Hello guys, in today's video I'm going over shock darts on bind. These are all my own shock darts that I'm using every day and that I had the most success with, and I'm going to show you the ones that I use for both attack and defense. So let's jump right into it. For the first combo arrow, we'll go into this corner right here and we're going to line it up with your knife out. You're going to be looking at this part of a leaf here, this edge right here, and we're going to be looking at on the right side of your UI there's going to be a small line that you're going to just line it up with like this. This one is going to be a full charge, and then the next one is just you simply just pull it down until it's somewhere in this cloud right here. It looks something like this, and this one is third charge. So let me show you how it looks like when you combo them together.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
You'll have to wait around like 3 or 4 seconds in between them to shoot the second one. Next combo shock dart is going to be from the same position right here. This time we're going to be looking at this crack in the leaf right here, and we're going to be lining it up with the UI lineup on the right side. You're going to put the corner of it so it touches the edge of the leaf. This one is going to be full charge, and the next one you're going to be looking at this part of a leaf right here with your drone UI icon, and you're going to put the middle of the drone into the middle of the leaf. This one is going to be third charge, and you're gonna wait 3 to 4 seconds in between so they land perfectly at the same time. So it's gonna look something like this.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
Next combo arrow, you can line it up by looking at this dot right here, or just by simply lining it up with this line on the floor right here. They both line up pretty much the same, so it doesn't really matter. The first one is going to be a third charge, and you're going to be looking at this right here, this part that's sticking right here. You're going to aim right outside of it, and then you're going to put it a little bit up like this. This one is going to be a third charge,
Shock dart.
and immediately after, after maybe like a 1 second delay, the second one is going to be a second charge, and simply you're just gonna aim, you're gonna put your crosshair right here. This one is going to be a second charge. When you combine this together,
Shock dart. Shock dart.
next one is going to be a combo shock dart for afterplant position behind truck. You can use this one as a combo shock dart, or you can use it one by one using only one of these lineups. We will go into this corner right here. There's going to be a darker line right here. You're gonna pull out your shock dart, and where it says charge under your charge bar, the letter R, you're gonna put the letter R right inside that vertical darker line. This one is going to be third charge. The next one, you're gonna keep looking at this vertical line, and you're gonna look at this horizontal line right here, wooden line, and you're simply gonna put your crosshair so it lines up with this and with this. So right here, and this one is going to be second charge.
Shock dart.
You can wait like around 1 second, but it's better if you just do it right away. So when you combo it, it looks
Shock
like
dart.
this.
Shock dart.
These two arrows are going to be for the afterplant situation on triple boxes. There's a line up way that you can use. You line up this part of the wall to this part of the wall, like this. You're simply gonna be looking at this right here. And you're gonna be aiming a little bit down. And it's gonna be one charge. You just simply tap the left click.
Shock dart.
Drops right here. You don't need to combo these, like you can throw one after another. There's also a little bit of a simpler lineup. Go into this corner. You're gonna aim right about here. Doesn't need to be also perfect. You aim right here. You double bounce it, full charge.
Shock dart.
The reason why I have 2 arrows from showers is because sometimes the sage is gonna be alive and she's gonna have a wall, and if they know that you're in the showers, she's gonna wall this off. So you're not gonna be able to use the double bounce arrow, so then this arrow comes really handy. Next arrow, you will go into this corner right here where the barrel is, and this one's gonna be simple. There's gonna be 2 lines right here. You're gonna be looking at this one. You're gonna be looking in your charge bar. There's gonna be 2 vertical lines. You're gonna line up the second vertical line with the wire right here. So you simply line it up like this. It's gonna be a 3rd charge, and you don't need to combo this one. Like shooting only one or shooting one after another is more than enough to deal some damage to the enemy Opera that is gonna watch B long.
Shock dart.
Next one could be a little bit tricky, but it is actually very worth it if you can consistently throw it. You're gonna line up the edge of this wall with the edge of this wall. Like this. Then, the first one, you're gonna be looking right here. And we're gonna be putting in your shock dart icon, UI, there's gonna be 3 lightning bolts, the left one, the middle one, and the right one. You're gonna line up the left one with the top edge of the lightning bolt right into this little antenna. This one is going to be a full charge.
Shock dart.
Next one, you're just gonna move your mouse down until your same icon, the shock dart icon, reaches right here. And you're gonna put it somewhere in the middle like this so it sticks out. This one is going to be a 3rd
Shock
charge.
dart.
And when you combine, it's gonna look something like this. You're gonna need to pull out your knife if you wanna line up the first one.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
And last shock dart lineup is going to be for the default plant on B side, which is right here. You will want to go into this corner. Simply you're gonna be looking at this edge right here, and you're gonna line it up with your UI. The edge under your HP bar, under 100. The curvy little edge you put on the edge of the metal part on the map. And this one is going to be a 3rd charge. You don't need to combo this one. You can throw either one, or if you want to throw 2, you can throw them
Shock dart.
one after another.
Shock dart.
Like I said in a previous video on Ascent, shock dart lineups can only be used to a certain extent successfully on attack. In defense, there isn't really many combo arrows that you can use because the attackers are constantly on the move, and it's pretty much a waste to even try to line up. In attack, your primary thing should be, if the enemy team has a CYPHER, you need to realize where he's using his traps, and you need to destroy his traps with your shock darts. So this should be your primary thing that you're gonna waste your shock darts. Either that, or the second, if you know where the enemy AWPer is usually playing, you can use one of the combo arrows on A that I showed you, or you can try the combo arrow on elbow and B long. When it comes to defense, there's really no need to use any of the lineups. You're gonna need to know the geometry of the map and how to bounce shock darts. You're gonna need to improvise and quickly adapt to what your enemies are doing in an afterplant situations, or if your enemies are rushing through a certain choke, you just randomly just throw your 2 shock darts to deal a lot of damage to them passing through. Or in an afterplant situations, if somebody is playing in like a certain corner, like you can just simply hard peek it and just throw a shock dart inside like that, or just randomly like throw it anywhere just to see if you can do some chip damage, or if somebody is low HP, you can deal some damage to them. This is going to be it for this video. I have 2 more videos planned with shock dart lineups for Haven and Split. So if you wanna stay up to date and know exactly when they drop, please click the subscribe button, have the notifications turned on, and also if you haven't already, please drop me a follow on Twitch. The link is going to be on your screen and in the description. If you're interested in live Sova gameplay, see some of the recon arrows and shock darts live in action, how they work, or you just simply want to learn something new or have some questions regarding Sova, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.